Hi everybody, I'm back. My name is Kimiko Sumi and I'm here to do a rant video for my segment called Miss TiTied, okay? And I am so tired of people gaslighting me, okay? And being passive aggressive. Let me kind of, situate that. It might fall off, y'all, but I'm trying to, hold myself still so that it won't fall off. But anyway, I'm just so tired about people gaslighting me and gaslighting others and playing with my mind, playing mental games with me, and trying to make me think that it's all in my mind when I clearly know that people are doing things like the gang stalking, for instance. It has gotten really aggressive ever since I started to really get close to my goal weight. The gang stalking, the gaslighting has gotten very, very strong. It's like I can just feel that there are a lot of people that are not happy about me wanting to work on myself, even though they're the main ones who wanted me, who really pressured me to change myself in the first place. They told me to work on my body, my makeup, the way I look, period, in general, the way I act, okay? Just different things, my ambition. But since I'm working on all these things, it's like they want to come at me with all this hate and bad energy. And this one tarot reader back in the day, when I first started to like really wake up spiritually, I remember she was talking about how people were going to be sending me more negative energy than outright insults and words, but it was going to be a lot of battling with people from then on. But one thing I will say, it's not going to continue on. People are going to respect me regardless if they like it or not. And this is a message for people too. Don't let nobody get comfortable with disrespecting you and gaslighting you and make you doubt what you already see before your eyes, because that's what gaslighting is. People will, put you down, be passive aggressive, and then when you question it, they'll try to act like it's all in your mind and like you're just making it up. And you might even find people who are so-called professionals that might even be mental health people, and they will play with your mind like this too, okay? Now, I know that people, I have delusions too because I'm a paranoid schizophrenic, but I'm not that out of touch with reality. Like, I can tell when somebody is like being sneaky, sneak dissing, playing with my mind, playing with me, okay? Like, sometimes these people will say outright insults, but usually they get passive aggressive because they're scary. That's what a scary motherfucker does anyway. They get passive aggressive, they sneak this. They're angry about something that they feel like that they should have that maybe you might have. And so the way that they're getting even with you is by being passive aggressive, like throwing out backhanded insults and stuff like that. That's completely unnecessary. It's unnecessary. And I might be the one, like nobody could come to me with that, especially not in person no more. And I feel like they're angry about that, and they're getting even more aggressive in my energy because I am a psychic. I'm a clairvoyant. I'm a mind reader. I am somebody who is highly intuitive, so I can pick up on people who are monitoring spirits and people who just will not get out of my energy. And this is my thing. I've left so many people on red physically and over, in the last decade. And I'm like, why do I feel these people still strong in my energy? I left them alone years ago, but I could still feel them trying to communicate with me. It's like really weird. It's like narcissistic abuse, sociopathic abuse. And just like a video that I had before made like a couple of months ago about people who are sexual sadistic people, like they actually get turned on by being cruel to people. Like it's a need. It's almost like addictive for them. Like they need that to continue on, to get aggressive, passive aggressive, vulgar, for no reason, and just hurl insults, or deliberately do things to make other people feel pain that may not have ever done anything to them at all in order for them to feel good. It's almost like a sexual desire, sexual sadistic people who get turned on by abusing people. Okay, and they'll do it in different ways, like throwing out insults for no reason. If they can get away with, they'll even get violent. You know what I'm saying? For no reason. Well, it's to, you know, get their own weird kink in, I guess. I don't know. But me personally, I'm not going to be somebody's victim. I'm not the one that's going to be somebody's victim. And I don't carry on a victim mentality either. But I'm also not going to allow somebody to push me around. And I don't even want to be around them in the first place. And I'm doing whatever I can to get the fuck away from them. And yet they still want to play all in my energy real thick. And I am getting very tired of it. I can feel them sending out telepathic messages to me in my head, pictures and all this weird stuff. Like they really want to connect with me, and I'm saying no, no, no. These are people that I even have had to block on social media, cut off all contact with them. Kind of like that song by Destiny's Child called Bugaboo. But these are people that are not even somebody I would ever want in a relationship. And they're mainly women, y'all. They're mainly women who are just very like aggressive. And that's actually, I know I got a masculine aura and an edge to me, but I still don't like to control people. I'm not a controlling person. I don't like to be narcissistic and control people. I like for people to think for themselves. But narcissism and controlling people, that's a very masculine trait for a woman to have. And I want to get that across to some people. If you want to be more, you know, feminine, you know, it's not okay to just be like passive aggressive and trying to control every little narrative of somebody's life, especially somebody that you don't know. They don't know you, and you feel like that everything you gotta pick apart. And it's usually to make themselves feel better because they have poor self-esteem. It's very low, and they feel like they should have access, and they're really craving access that they feel like that they should have, that you denied them a long time ago, and you're just desperately trying to get them out your energy. And me personally, I use my spiritual chanting and daimoku, and I'm gonna be showing a video on some things that are relative to my practice as a practitioner of Nichiren Buddhism. But I use my practice to try to get these people out of my energy. Like I'm trying to cleanse them out of my aura. I purposely don't go around them. I cut off contact with them. I don't contact them online through a phone, and I definitely don't try to contact them in person. I don't go around these people, but I can pick up, because I'm a psychic, I can pick up telepathically that they really want to communicate, and it's very important for them to control me. But here's the thing, I'm Nefertiti. Nobody can control me. I'm not trying to have bravado, and I do realize that I got a masculine touch to my personality too. It's strong. But, you know, I still back off. I don't like to control people. I hate that. I do not like being a control freak. That's something that is more likely on my feminine side, because I really don't like to tell people what to do. Maybe because I hate being told what to do. And that's the point of this video. And people who like to throw out insults, you know, unprovoked, for somebody that really doesn't mind getting along with them, because I don't mind getting along with people. I'm a Libra. Yes, I can be cold and detached, but I can also be somebody that likes to get along. I'm amicable. I'm compassionate. I have empathy. I like to respect people's boundaries, and I really want mine to be respected. And I feel like everybody should respect everybody's boundaries, especially if that person keeps telling another person through signs, behavior, that they don't want to be bothered. Respect their wishes. And this is the closing to my video, Miss TiTied, and that's what I'm tired of today. TiTied today. So this is my video, y'all, and I hope you like it. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, share my video, hit the notification bell if you like. And I will see y'all in another video, my lotus flowers. And I hope you have an amazing rest of the day once again. And I will too. And I will see y'all in another one. Peace. I'm out. Bye-bye.